Make your way into a seated position. Close your eyes for a moment. With the eyes closed, allow yourself to slow down. In this fast-paced world, surrounded by a constant rush and noise, it is very important to take some time to be still, to slow down so we can speed up with a little bit more purpose, with a little bit more clarity and connection. Take a deep inhale for your nose. Open up the mouth and let it out. Once again, deep inhale. Let it out. And then from here, start to inhale on a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale and exhale. Slowing down the breath, slowing down the movement, so we can become a little bit more present with those transitions in between. With transitions in between the poses, as well as transitions in our daily life. Very gently open your eyes, interlace your fingers, turn your palms inside out, reach your arms toward the sky, inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right side, let go of your interlace, reach and lengthen, and then lower your left hand onto your knee, right hand behind your back. Lightly on your fingertips, using your inhales to create length, and as you exhale, creating a little bit more depth. Let's do it once again like we just did before. Deep inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthening your spine, and as you exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Going a little bit deeper into that twist. Let's do it once again. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Interlace your fingers, the opposite thumb on top. Turn your palms inside out. Reach your arms, inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left side. Let go of your interlace, lengthen, and then lower your right hand onto your knee, left hand behind your back. Like we did before. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Once again, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. Place your hands onto the ground, tabletop position. Connecting to the earth. Have a look at your hands. Setting up your foundation, index finger, middle finger pointing to the front edge if you have an edge. Otherwise, creating that extra rotation. We are going into cat and cow movements using and following your breath. So inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cow position. Exhale, cat for 4, 3, 2, 1. Spreading your shoulder blades. Couple more times like that. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowing down the breath. Couple more times. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find your long spine. Step your feet back, plank position, stabilizing that plank, activating your center, your core. And as you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Taking a moment to explore the backs of the legs. Gently walking out the dog, bending one knee, straightening the opposite leg. Any movements with your hips, shaking out your head, your neck. On your next inhale, shift your weight into high plank. And as you exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lower your knees onto the ground, back into tabletop position. So now we will combine all those movements. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Cow. As you exhale, round. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your spine as you exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower your knees onto the ground for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, long spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower your knees, tabletop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, cow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, cat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, long spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, tabletop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, long spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale here. 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, on a count of 4, plank pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, low plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's eat once again. Inhale, plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, low plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, down dog. 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. Let it out. Lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your right hip open, pausing here for a moment, lengthening the right side of the waist. Square your hips back towards the ground, right knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrist. Step your foot. Lower your left knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, come up into a low lunge position. Interlace your fingers like we did before. Turn your palms inside out, reach your arms towards the sky, inhale, and as you exhale, twist to your right side. Let go of your interlace, lengthen, and then place your left hand onto your right knee, right hand behind you. So it just gently helps us to open that upper back thoracic spine to create a little bit deeper twist. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. Reach your arms towards the sky, maybe gently looking up. And as you exhale, hands onto the ground. Tuck your left toes, lift your left knee. Straighten your front leg, wide-legged pyramid pose. Rebend your front knee, step your left foot to your right foot, feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair inhale, Utkatasana. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Bend your knees, back into chair, inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, step back, high plank. Slowing down that low plank, like we did before. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Second side, lift your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, rotate your left hip open. Square your hips back towards the ground, left knee to your forehead, step your foot. Lower your right knee, untuck your toes. Inhale, come up into low lunge position. Interlace your fingers, the opposite thumb on top. Turn your palms inside out, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left side. Let go of your interlace. Lower your right hand towards your left knee, left hand, your left arm behind you. Pausing here for a moment, using inhale to create length and extension, using exhale to create depth and rotation. Come all the way back to center, reach your arms toward the sky, inhale, and exhale, hands onto the ground, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, straighten your left leg, left hip back, right hip forward. Rebend your left knee, step your right foot to your left foot, feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Bend your knees, back into chair, inhale. Exhale, twist your right side, hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Stay here, open your arms, so like we did in that slow lunge position. Inhale, come back into chair. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left side. Open your arms. Come back into chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands onto the ground, step back, high plank. Slowly lower down, low plank. This time, flip your toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or lightly float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Reach your arms toward the sky, Surya Namaskara A, inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, float back into a low plank. Flip your toes, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Pausing here for a moment, creating stillness on purpose, creating that balance, the intensity and softness, movement and stillness. So in those moments of stillness, we can observe, how do I receive the pose? How do I receive the practice? From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward, step or lightly float. Feet together, knees together, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Reach your arms toward the sky, inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, float back into a low plank. Hold there. Push back up, high plank. Feet together, knees together, side plank. Right hand down, left arm up. Change to the other side. Left hand down, right arm up. Come back into your plank pose. Once again, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Let's do one more round like that. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or lightly float. Feet together, knees together, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Reach your arms toward the sky, inhale. As you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands, float back into your low plank. Hold there. Push back up, high plank. Feet together, knees together, side plank, right hand down, left arm up. Adding a back bend. Step the ball of your left foot behind your right leg, wild thing. Come back into your side plank. Left hand down, change to the other side. Adding that back bend, second side. Come back into your side plank. Right hand onto the ground. Lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or lightly float. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair pose, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Reach your arms toward the sky, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Heel to your feet, see the outer edges if you have edges, otherwise toes out. Heels in Malasana, squat position. Elbows into your knees into elbows. Gently rock from side to side, exploring how do my hips feel today. Place your hands onto the ground, Backbends, crow pose. Lift your hips, knees onto your upper arms, rounding that upper back like we did in cat position. Big toes touching, heels to sit bounce, float back, low plank. Push back up, high plank. Come back into that side plank. Right and down, left arm up, bend your left knee. Wild thing, now we're adding full back bend. Come back into your side plank. Second side, left hand down, right arm up, side plank. Bend your right knee, wild thing first, and then adding that full back bend. Come back into your side plank. Right hand down, plank, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step up, float. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees, chair. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Closing your eyes, reconnecting to your roots, reconnecting to your breath. Yeah, once again, slowing down so we can create that awareness. What happens outside of me? What happens within me? Bend your knees, chair, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side. Now we're adding arm balance, hands onto the ground, side crow, Backbends. Come back into your chair, one breath. Exhale, fold, separate your feet hip distance, catch your big toes with your two peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull your toes towards you, elbows to the sides, relax your head, relax your neck. Let go of your toes, feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair, inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left. Hands onto the ground, side crow, second side. Come back into chair, one breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Float back, low plank. Push back up, high plank. Feet together, knees together, back into your side plank. Right hand down, left arm up. Bend your left knee, transitioning into full back bend. Come back into your side plank. Listen careful. This time, left knee to your chest, step your left foot to the front. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge position. As you exhale, open into warrior two, heel to arch. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, hands onto the ground, frame your front foot. Lower your right knee, untuck your toes, straighten your front leg, half split. Left hip back, right hip forward, maybe full split. Not pushing, not forcing, exploring. Come back into your half split. Rebend your left knee, heel to your left foot to the left. Lizard pose, right hand down, left arm up. Bend your right knee, heel to your sit bone. Maybe you stay, maybe you lower onto your forearm. And then come back up, heel to your left foot back into center. Back into that low lunge position, bend your right knee, bring your heel towards your sit bone. Press your shin into your hands, opening the shoulders. Option one, you stay. Option two, adding that back bend variation. Catch your foot from the inner arch, or rotate your elbow towards the sky. So external rotation. Finding that balance. Maybe adding both hands. Let go of your variations. Heel to your left foot to the right side. Lower your left shin, pigeon pose. Left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthen your spine in as you exhale, fold. Pause here for a moment. On your inhale, rise all the way back up. So now we're adding the same variation, the same back bend variation, catching your foot from the inner arch. Rotate your elbow towards the sky, maybe adding both arms. King pigeon. Let go of your variations. Place your hands onto the ground. Tuck your right toes, extend your left leg all the way back. Shake it out. Step back, downward facing dog position. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Feet together, knees together, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Bend your knees back into chair, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, float back into low plank. Push back up, high plank. Feet together, knees together, left and down, right arm up, side plank. Wild thing, transitioning into full back bend. Come back into your side plank. All right, knee to your chest, step your right foot to the front. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. As you exhale, open, warrior two. Flip the palm, reverse. Exhale, hands onto the ground. Frame your front foot. Slow your left knee, untuck your toes. Straighten your right leg, half split. Maybe you stay here, maybe a full split. Come back into your half splits. Rebend your right knee. Heel to your right foot to the right side. Left hand down, right arm up. Lizard pose. Left knee bends. Heel towards your sit bone. Maybe lower your left forearm. Let go of your ankle. Come back up. Heel to your right foot back into center. Come back up into that low lunge position. Bend your left knee, bring your heel towards your sit bone. Opening the shoulders, so keeping that upper back thoracic spine open, and then adding back bend variation if you wish. Let go of your variations. Heel to your right foot to the left. Lower your right shin onto the ground for pigeon pose. Right hip back, left hip forward. Lengthen your spine, inhale. And as you exhale, fold. Come back up. Now we are adding that leg variation and king pigeon. So bend your left knee, reach toward your left foot. Catch your foot from the inner arch, rotate your elbow towards the sky, and maybe adding the other arm as well. Let go of your variations. Place your hands onto the ground, tuck your left toes, extend your right leg, shake it out. Step back, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Let's eat once again. Deep inhale. Lion's breath. Stick out your tongue. Let it out. From downward facing dog. So now we're adding a little bit of fun play. Shift your weight into high plank. Feet together, knees together. Side plank this time. Left hand down, right arm up. So now we're adding that arm rotation to that side plank. Bend your right knee, reach toward your right foot from the inner arch like we did before. And then rotating that shoulder. Allow yourself to play. Come back into your side plank. Slowly, right into your chest. Step your right foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side. Hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Maybe you stay, maybe you open your arms, maybe you bind. Let go of your buns. Frame your front foot. Lift your left leg into standing split. So left leg lifts. Maybe you stay with your standing split. Maybe you play couple of handstand hops. Maybe you stabilize that handstand, or you add any other variations to your handstand. Wherever you are, feet between your hands, chair, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing mountain pose. Bend your knees back into chair, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto the ground, float back into a low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog position. Beautiful. Second side. Inhale, shift your weight into high plank. Feet together, knees together, right hand down, left arm up, side plank. Let's try second side. Bend your left knee. Reach towards your left foot, catching your left foot from that inner arch. One side is always a little bit trickier. And then letting go. Left knee to your chest, step your left foot. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left side. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Maybe you stay, maybe open your arms, maybe you bind. Let go of your buns. Place your hands onto the ground, lift your right leg standing, split. Option one, option two, play with handstands. And we all meet in mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment. Reconnecting to yourself, reconnecting to your physical body, reconnecting to your experience right now, reconnecting to your breath. Open your eyes, reach your arms towards the sky, inhale. And as you exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Place your hands onto the ground, float back into low plank. Hold there. Slowly lower all the way onto the ground. So from here, place your forearms into your Sphinx position. Pull the earth towards your chest through your upper arms. Now we are adding that shoulder rotation to that back bend. Dhanurasana. Bending your knees, catching your feet from the inner arch. Rotating your elbow towards the sky. And allow yourself to explore. Let go of your variation slowly. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, lift your hips. Downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Let's eat once again. Deep inhale. Let it out. Lower your forearms onto the ground into dolphin pose. Walk your feet towards your elbows. Option one, lift one leg up towards the sky like standing splits. Maybe hold here for 5 breaths. Maybe switch the leg. Option two, transition into your forearm balance. Pincha Mayurasana. Maybe adding Backbends variations. And we all meet in child's position or mountain pose. A pose that allows you to reconnect to yourself, that allows you to slow down, slowing down your breath. Open your eyes, reach your arms towards the sky if you're in a standing position, mountain pose. Otherwise, roll gently into a seated pose from child's pose. Exhale, fold. So if you are standing, we are adding a standing twist. If you're seated, we are adding a seated twist. Same twist we did in the very beginning. So choose one side or bind behind one leg. Relax your head, relax your neck. And change to the other side. Let's go for your bounce variations if you have them. Stay in a seated position or lower your knees into a seat. Separate your knees a little bit wider. We are going into your frog pose. So your shins are parallel, your knees, your hips in one line. Lower your forearms onto the ground. You can support your forehead so your head is not hanging in space. And we'll pause here for a couple of moments. Slowing down your breath like we did in the very beginning. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming out. Bring your knees together, shift your hips towards your heels. Extend your arms over your head. Pause here for a moment. And then very slowly roll all the way up into a seated position. Closing your eyes for a moment. Allow yourself to once again slow down so we can reconnect to our physical body, reconnecting to our breath, reconnecting to any sensations, reconnecting to our intention, reconnecting to that intuition, the inner guidance, the voice within. And very gently start to make your way back. Start deepening your breath, noticing the sounds. Bring your hands to your heart center. Allow yourself to take a moment to Feel grateful for showing up today. Feeling grateful for the opportunity to move and breathe and explore your physical body, exploring your truth, exploring your mind, exploring that inner guidance, the intuition, exploring the possibilities within, exploring all the tools that we all have within, all the tools to create life on purpose. Take a deep inhale through your nose, open up the mouth and let it out. Bring your thumb knuckles to your third eye center. Thank yourself for your time, for your energy, for your commitment to show up, to work on yourself, to become a better version of yourself. Namaste.